over me. Hi, Sonia. I'm good, honey. How are you? Clarify that. Before I tell her, clarify that, please. Sonia, listen and listen carefully. I'm not going to say this more than once. You need to listen carefully. You're blocking yourself. Nobody else is blocking you. You are blocking yourself. By wondering about people from the past and these energies, you're the one bringing them in. Without releasing these energies and this mindset, you are blocking yourself. And every time you bring this in, you allow this to come back in. It continues to block you. It will continue to block you. Anytime you let anybody from your past, anything from your past, come back in and disturb you, you will continue to block yourself. You have to release this. I don't care what it is. I don't care who it is. I don't care what happened. You need to release this. Because if you don't, nothing is going to get better. Nothing will get better for you. You will be stuck trying to figure things out, but it's your own mindset that you're trapping. See? It's like you're constantly looking at something or reliving something instead of releasing it. It's like you're stuck there. But you have to be the one to release this and let it go. It's no one else. You have to be the one to do this work and let it go. You have to see why it's still there, why you're still holding on to it first. You have to see why you're still stuck there. Like he said, that person just said, we all stuck in our past traumas. That's not true. That's not true. Because we can get out of our traumas. We can get past our traumas. Therapy does work. Therapy does help. You have to release your past, Sonia. You have to actually Dig into it, and you have to look at it. You have to look at it. It could be all of that trauma. It could be all of those people. It could be all of those situations, Sonia. It could honestly be all of those situations that you're holding on to, that you're not willing to see again because you're stuck there. This is why you have to do the work. This is why I'm saying therapy does work, because it provides the tools. But yes, you are right. It's the person in therapy that has to do the fucking work. Sonia, I'm going to tell you something that's going to hurt. I'm going to tell you that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you need to know this so that you can get out of this. Those babies, you weren't meant to have them. You already know that you aren't okay physically. And your health wasn't going to get any better. Bringing new children into the world was going to be more of a burden on you physically, mentally, emotionally. And your body wasn't going to be able to carry them all the time. It wasn't going to be able to carry these children, especially with all the negativity around, all the negative people around. You weren't going to have the help for it anymore. Yes, you did it in the past. Yes. But you're no longer the person that you were 10, 20 years ago. You have an incurable autoimmune disease right now that you need to understand that these babies, yes, they came in, but they weren't meant to stay. They weren't meant to stay. Because you could have lost your life in giving birth to these children. Then what? Then what, Sonia? Did you look at it? Are you opening up your mind and your heart to looking at it that way? What would you have done then? What would have happened to your children had you given birth to these babies and you died when you gave birth to them? It'd be the same thing, Sonia. It'd be the same thing, honey. You are truly blocking yourself. You are truly blocking yourself. And you need to release this. You need to release this. You need to open up your heart again, because it's no one else's fault. It's no one else's fault. As much as we want to blame other people, we have to take accountability for our own choices, knowing that they're not good choices for us. Hi, April. I'm not doing anything for free. The title literally says paid readings. I'm not doing anything for free. I'm not doing anything for free. The only reason I'm doing Sonia's is because Spirit brought it to my attention to her. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Sonia, you need to focus. You need to put in the work. I don't know if you're still dealing with somebody from your past. I don't know if you're still dealing with this past person, or you're still holding on to the heartache from this past person. But you need to work to release it. You need to work to release it, okay? You need to work to release it. You see these birds? They're ready to be released. You have to put in the work to release this. All of these birds need to be released. Because right now, without you being stuck in this time of transition, you're not gonna get what you're looking for. You're looking for your peace. You're looking for your happiness. You're not gonna get it without looking for it. Some of you are gonna get blocked. I don't care if you're bankrupt. Go find a job. Unless my spirit guides are bringing you to my attention, I'm not doing it. And I'm quick to block somebody. Then go get one. Go find one. There's many jobs everywhere. He's not gonna let go. He's gonna keep doing it. He needs your help, but you need to stay away from him. You need to stay away from him. And you need to see that as divine intervention. You need to see that as protection. If a job is telling you no, you're not listening. You, Vogue, you're not listening. If you are not being able to find a job, a no is redirection. Rejection is protection. It's redirection. Doesn't mean stop looking. It does not mean stop looking. There is hope there. He doesn't have anything. That's on him. That's on him if he doesn't have anything, Sonia. If Armando doesn't have anything, it's because of what he has done to lose it all. It's what he has done to lose everything. It was his own choices. And you followed through with him. Do not blame yourself. No, I know you don't want him. I know you don't want him. The problem is that you're allowing his energy to come in and put you back in the situation that doesn't allow you to release anything. Sonia, it doesn't allow you to release your pain. The more you ask about Sam, there comes in the pain de tu niña. The more you ask or you wonder about, or you even hear about Armando, here comes in the pain about the babies. The more you allow this back in at any time, even just a thought, just a little thoughts, here comes the pain with it. Because you don't know how to process it and release it. You need to understand that you have. So, April, are you in here? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. Unless you are paying for a reading, I'm not doing your read. Sonia, so when you are being told, go to therapy, stop disassociating to ignore it. You're never gonna get out of that cycle. You're never gonna get out of that cycle. You're gonna repeat the same patterns over and over again. The Wheel of Fortune came out sideways for you. It should be like this. Good thing it's not like this. But it's like this. Because it's still turning. But it's stuck right here. It's stuck like this. So nothing is moving. Nothing is going good and nothing is going really bad. Release that shit. And you need to allow a therapist to help you. You have to relive certain memories so that you can get past them. You can't even hear them yelling at you. Sonia, you can't even hear them yelling at you. You can't even hear them yelling at you. Hi, Tay. They're yelling at you. They're yelling at you. Well, technically, right now, they're yelling at me. For you. Okay, back up. Back up, because that shit hurts. Back up, because that shit hurts. Thank you. Yeah, because you have a lot that you need to get out and get off of your chest. There's a lot of things that is inside of you that you need to get out. And only therapy, talking to a therapist, will actually be able to help you. You do. We have to relive certain things. We have to go back through our traumatic situations to confront them and release them. You do. Because healing is needed for you, because you're going down a dark path. You're going down a dark path. And I'm not okay with it. This is your, and I confirmation. This is the last time that they're bringing it to my attention for you, because if not, they're going to pull me from you. This is why I had to pull away from you. There was a main reason I had to pull away from you. Because you're going down the wrong path. And I cannot join you on that path. I will not join you on that path. I've heard about it, but I've never tried it, honey. On Sacco, I've heard about it, but I've never tried it. And I do believe that does help, because where I go, I can do it online versus also going to the place. Because there'll be times where that I can't physically go, so we do it virtually. And there'll be times where I really need to go, and I'll go. I'll have the ability to go. So it does work, because I know there's a lot of people like myself. I deal with a lot of anxiety sometimes. There's times where I feel stuck, so I can't leave my home. But I need to get everything off my chest. I need to get everything out, and my therapist will help me. And once I get it all out, it feels like I've released whatever it was that had me stuck, and then I can leave my home. And it's the weirdest fucking thing, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You're welcome, Sonia. Yeah, you haven't been able to tap into your own ability. Because you're being blocked by all of this pain. You're being blocked by pain. And that's why your stupid ass just got hidden. How I shuffle is no concern. How I shuffle works for me. I don't have to shuffle like everybody else. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. If somebody doesn't like what I do or how I do something, simple, get the fuck out. Simple, get the fuck out. It's all this pent-up anger. It's all this anger and suffering that you're holding on to. Hi, Trina. You need to release it. You need to talk to a therapist in regards to it because you're holding on to it. You're sacrificing yourself. You're putting yourself in danger, in harm's way by doing this. Hi, happiness. See? An ending. The ending. That was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. And again, this was for your protection. This ending of your babies was your protection. Exactly. Everything does happen for a reason. You still mad at Diddy? You don't even know Diddy. Diddy doesn't know shit about you, and you want to stay mad at a person that you don't even know? Y'all waste your energy on some of the dumbest things. And ain't nobody asking you to. Now, what you can do is get the fuck out. Well, some of you motherfuckers are broke. Literally why some of you motherfuckers are broke. Stop it. No, hold on. Somebody's getting blocked. I don't care who you are. Thank you, April, for coming in here. Oh, and Sonia? The fact that Spirit brought this to my attention last night, I'm going to need you to do something. And it's in your room, and I remember seeing it the last time I was there. That was a creepy laugh. Sonia, are you still in here? April, you know how I told you I seen that movie last night? I know why it scared me. I know why it scared me. It wasn't the actual movie that scared me. It was something else that was already in my head. That I was already talking about in therapy, and it triggered a dream. It triggered something that already scares the fuck out of me. It triggered something that already scared. It is, but because I was already intensified scared because of Insidious and The Nun, and I was already talking about a certain dream in therapy that I had to get off my chest, and the therapist had to help me about it. Remember I told you I see a spiritual therapist? I didn't realize until this morning talking to his queen me that actually intensified me being scared when I went to go see this movie last night. I thought it was The Conjuring. It wasn't The Conjuring. It was Insidious. That movie had me fucking crying. I can't watch that movie. I cannot watch that movie, Insidious. And I will not watch The Nun. And I was talking to her, and I was talking to my therapist about it. And she said, here's the thing, we were talking about somebody, a certain person. And I was releasing things, and we were talking about a certain person. And she goes, and she says, just like this, was so-and-so an energy vampire? And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, they are. And she looked at me with a straight face. And she's like, that was an energy vampire you were dealing with. That shit had me tripping. So then last night when I went to go see Todavía de Loca, I went to go see this movie. Todavía de Loca, I went to go see this movie. Which was a really good movie, I'm not gonna lie. It was really good. I liked it. But I was already scared. I was already scared. Trina, whenever you're ready, honey, go ahead and post your question. Hold on, let me cleanse real quick. Let me cleanse. That's why it scared the shit out of me. And I'm talking about it scared the shit out of me last night. It scared the shit out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. It scared the shit out of me. But it was also the clown, I think. Or the Joker or some shit like that. La Bruja. There's a bruja in there. She scared the shit out of me. I don't watch them either. I don't watch them either. What's coming in the immediate future? Because of One time I watched a very scary movie with my mom. We had windows open and the window slammed down. Oh, hell no. See, that's the thing. Yeah, I can't. But I don't know. There was something about this one. It's coming in the immediate future for Trina. What's coming in the immediate future for Trina Scary? The thing is with scary movies, April, I know. Ooh, the sun card. I know not to watch scary movies. And I promise you, every time I'm at home and I'm trying to watch a scary movie, the minute we turn it on, my spirit guides put my ass to sleep. They put my ass to sleep. And as soon as it's ending, they wake me up. And the problem is if I go to the theater, that's different. That's different. They can't put my ass to sleep there. April, I was like this last night. My son went to the bathroom. He had to go to the bathroom really bad. And he told me that he was in the bathroom and he got scared because the bathroom was right next to the theater that we were in. And the sound, all the speakers, you could hear it in the bathroom. It's coming in for Trina in the immediate future. It's coming in for Trina in the immediate future. Current energy, please. Two more. Two more. Ooh. Two more. No, I need two more. Doesn't matter. That's why. Okay, they needed me to move it. Okay. Thank you. Trina, I see things being very stable for you. Very good for you. I don't know what that was, but whatever. Anyway, I see things being very stable for you. Abundant for you. But it's almost like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Do not create that shoe. The thing is that sometimes we create certain energy. Like everything is going very well and we're just waiting for shit to mess up. Be grateful for everything that you have, honey. And nobody's smoking. If you don't see anything in my mouth, mind your business. If you're not going to take care of my lungs, mind your business. The main thing that I see right now is that you moving out of this energy that you feel trapped. This is where I need you to be in gratitude. I need you to be in gratitude right now. Do not create that other shoe. Because if everything is going great for you, if everything is spot on, that you feel secure, you feel safe, you feel stable, don't get scared all of a sudden and be like, okay, when is the other shoe going to drop? What is about to happen that's going to throw everything off? Stay in gratitude every single day, no matter who or what is happening. Every single morning when you wake up, say thank you. Find 3 things to be grateful for and say thank you. Before you go to bed, find 3 things from your day to say thank you about and go to bed peacefully. Do not harbor any of these thoughts or emotions the rest of the time. You will be able to clear this energy and things will get better because you'll be able to work through your emotion. And my dog agrees because he just grunted. Gizmo agrees. You have more work coming in, but the thing is that you're not happy with your options. Honey, do not be ungrateful for the options that you do have. Get out of my chat. Nobody asked for your opinion. The options that you don't like, honey, will be the ones to bring you the most help, the most abundance. It'll be the ones that will bring you the happiness that you're looking for. You're just mad that you can't have it. And you see all of these haters up in here? You see all of these negative people in here, Trina? They're only trying to stop me from doing what I'm meant to do. Do not allow other people, do not let outside sources stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Do not allow any other person invalidate you. Do not allow it. Because you know who you are. You know what you are. You know what you bring to the table. And you definitely have divine protection. That you don't even realize that you have divine protection. But you should already know that you have divine protection. You should already know this, honey. Keep accepting those, honey. Keep accepting them. Keep doing them. But also allow yourself to rest. Because this is going to let you out. This is going to, allow yourself to rest. I heard that shit loud and clear. Allow yourself to rest. But continue to love your work and what you are doing. Because this is going to get you out of... Holy shit. This is going to get you out of that house. This is going to get you to move. This is going to get you out. And yeah, you are protected. You are protected, honey. Hey! My son's about to get smacked. There's going to be a love interest coming in towards you. Do not accept it. You'd be a fool to accept this. Why do I keep getting that for you, though? I think I've gotten this for you multiple times, that there's a person trying to come in towards you that's going to fund you or invest in you, but this person has an ulterior motive. Continue to invest in yourself, honey. Continue to invest in yourself. Financially, you're going to be okay. Financially, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. The right help will come in. Your spiritual counsel is around to help you. Listen for them. You can hear them. When you need to, you can hear them. They're not yelling at you. They were yelling at Sonia. Well, technically, they were yelling at me for Sonia. To yell at Sonia. Yours aren't yelling at you. Yours are proud of you. Yeah, yours are proud of you. That you're moving forward. Yours are proud of you. But they are in your ear. Thank you. Trina, you got your vehicle fixed, right? Did you get your vehicle fixed, honey? If you haven't, it's going to be fixed soon. You're going to have the means to fix it if you haven't already done it. Dang. Okay, thank you. You haven't yet? It's going to be fixed. You're going to have help. Somebody's going to come in and help you fix it. Or you're going to be able to find somebody to fix it. Because I'm seeing repairs. I'm seeing repairs done. You won't have a whole lot of money, but you will have enough. More than enough to fix it. And honestly, that's a great thing. That is a great thing. Because you need it. I hope that helped you, honey. have a ton of people around you. You got a ton of people around you, honey. And your spiritual protection is the main one that I feel that walked up. Because I also felt my dog walk up out of nowhere, but it felt like somebody walked with him. Oh, there's somebody holding your hand. There's definitely somebody holding your hand. Pay attention to your hands, honey. A guardian? Yeah. It's her guardian. I'm glad it helped you, honey. Look, I'm telling you, the Queen of Pentacles keeps popping out. That is a very abundant woman. I was just looking at my... I felt that shit. I was like... Because I felt somebody grab my hand and I was like... And I'm looking at it. But it felt like somebody was holding my hand. So I'm like looking at it. I'm like... Someone is holding your hand, honey. And you can feel it. It trips me out when I feel it sometimes too. It trips me out sometimes. It doesn't scare me, it just trips me out. But that's a good sign. That is a very good sign. That is a very good sign. They also hug you. It got really cold in here. It got really cold in here. I was already wearing a sweater because I walked out. I went outside. But I wasn't cold when I started. Trina, have you gone outside, honey? Because the weirdest thing happened to me earlier. And this card is reminding me of that. So when that happened, they were reminding me of that. I went out to walk him, and there was a bunch of flowers from a tree that had fallen on the sidewalk, but it didn't fall directly on the sidewalk. It fell on the sides, right? And it was like a trail of purple flowers, but they were on the side, but it was like if they were guiding me that way. Look how these flowers are on the side. It was just like this as I was walking through here with my dog. They're guiding you. They're paving your path. They are guiding you. They are walking with you. I'm sitting by an open window, haven't gone out today. Go outside when you get a chance. I was staring at some purple flowers out back. That's what was, when I was walking, that's what was falling from that tree. It was purple flowers. They were really pretty. And I hadn't noticed that because the trees around here changed. The flowers always change around here. And they were purple. They were like this deep, beautiful purple. And it was just paving the path. It was really pretty. There's a ton of flowers by you. They're I hate, now I understood that. They're bringing you your flowers. They're bringing in your flowers. They're bringing in your blessings. They're bringing in what you're asking for, little by little. They're bringing in your protection, your happiness, what you need. See, I can't make this shit up. There's flowers everywhere. There's flowers everywhere, honey. But you keep getting this. It bugs me because it feels like it's mine, but I know it's not mine, it's yours. But it still bugs me because I know what it is. It's like, okay, it's too good to be true. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is you not fully believing. I need you to fully trust and believe that everything is happening in divine timing. Yes. Slow down and appreciate everything. Be in gratitude. Be grateful. And I'm not saying you're ungrateful, but appreciate. Smell the flowers, even if they make you sneeze. Shit, I'd be sneezing 10 times a day, 20 times a day. Because I do have allergies. Like, really bad. I have really bad allergies. See? And what you're looking for is looking for you. You're going to be good, Trina. And you're doing very well now. But just get that out of your mindset that shit's going to hit the fan or the other shoe is going to drop. There's no other shoe. Do not create that shoe. There's a thin native woman around you. She younger? She old? No, she looks younger. This lady sits with you. This lady sits with you. This lady sits with you, honey. It's a good thing, but this lady sits with you. So when you got to get things off your chest, just talk to this lady. She sits with you. She sits with you. I hope that helped you, honey. That was a lot. I'm glad it did, honey. I'm glad it did. It definitely did. You'll always have people that are not going to like what you do. There's always going to be people that aren't going to like what you're doing. Pay them no mind. Pay them no mind, honey. You too. Have a great day, honey. We're not for everybody. Remember that. We're not for everybody. Not everybody's for everybody.